Welcome to Serenity Leisure's YouTube channel for this 2015 Benamar Milio 243. That's just arrived with us directly from the previous keeper in part exchange. So this is a 6-berth motorhome with an interesting layout, and it's got a large garage. This is what makes these Benamars so popular, is the garage is large enough potentially to put sort of two motorbikes in the back. But anyway, I'll go through that in a second. So this is a 2015, it's done 24,000 miles, just tipped over to 24. And I'll do a walk around video just so I can point out any markings to the camper if I can find any, but it's pretty much free. There was a small mark there, but I'm pretty sure that's going to polish out. Okay. Gas lockers on this side. You've got access to the garage on this side as well, pretty much unmarked otherwise on the driver's side. And then back end, so it's got a tow bar. This is to mount a bike rack if you wanted to put one on. The bike rack fixing points are already pre-installed at factory. Reversing camera, as you can see out there, back end is nice condition. That's a quite expensive tow bar they've had fitted on there. It's got rear sensors as well. Big Fiamma F45S awning on there. Truma blown air heating outlet is on this side. And condition-wise on the front, much the same really. I did find a small mark on the bonnet somewhere, but I thought that might polish it. Was it that one? It might have been that small one there. You see. But it's being very picky. Other than that, it's very good. So that garage, you'll have all the photographs on our website to accompany this, but the way that it works quite simply is at the moment that's in its sort of bedroom setup mode. So you'll see that makes sense when we go inside. So you've still got the garage to use that sort of size. The ladder and everything else is under there, but what you do basically is this winding handle which attaches here. You just wind that and that bed all but disappears as it goes up, and then you've got that full length, that garage, which I think is about 45 inches. Don't quote me on that, but that's just from experience. I think it is that figure, that depth, but we can double check for you. Right, moving to the internals. Ouch. Right, so what you've got is a 2.3 Ducato, 150 brakes, 6-speed, air-con, reversing camera, which is up there, multifunction steering wheel, cruise control, both seats do swivel, both seats are nice regarding condition, being looked after. You don't have the overhead cab bed. I said a 6-berth, didn't I? Silly Billy. Okay, don't quote me on that. It's a 4-berth. Product knowledge is key. So you get the additional skylight instead of the overhead cab bed, which gives you copious amounts of extra light coming in. Lounge configuration you can see here. Plenty of space in here. This obviously just turns into a double. Okay, I'll forget that 4-berth. It's a 6-berth, okay, because this goes into a double and you've got 2 doubles on the back. Right. Ah, dear me. Right, let's just light it up a bit. There we go, 12 volt, all the lights on and what have you. Truma blown air heating here. As I said, that's electric or gas. Control panel just tells you everything that's going on. Various light switches all around the place, so on and so forth. That table folds out if you want it to make it larger. You've got Remis blinds on all the windows. And then a galley area here. Plenty of drawer space. Always like these. I thought they're very handy. Double big fridge freezer. And then at the back, so if you can imagine, so when the bed's up, that bed comes right up. I mean, this one here goes up as well. Okay, so this one you can have out of the way most of the time. All right, it just lifts up. I can't do that with one hand, but you can see it in the photographs. So that one goes right up to the roof and stays out of the way. So then if it's just 4 of you, you can use that one as a double bed, but it's raised up. almost above that window, okay? But if you, in this configuration, you've got a 2, a 4, and then the lounge, you've got a 6. And there's plenty of space. There's steps to get up into the lower bed, and there's a ladder to get up into the upper one. I think it's a good idea. I think Benham are the only people that do this on a 243. Nice bathroom with a separate shower. Condition of that is nice, all good. And then a big wardrobe in here. That's that. Microwave, as I said. Yeah, it's nice. It's unusual layout. But Benamars are a nice product. They build a nice motorhome. They've got a good name for themselves. Okay. Overall condition to the interior sort of matches the exterior, really. Got some signs of wear, but very little, and certainly less than you would expect for a 2015. It's still a very, very modern motorhome. Okay, that completes Serenity Leisure's video for this 2015 Benamar 243.